somebody is coming out of a years-long gambling addiction. What if they bounced around different banks, bounced around different online casinos or different casinos, and their records are a mess? What if they don't even know what bank accounts they had 4 years ago? Maybe they're being faced with an audit, or they're trying to clean up their tax mess, but they don't necessarily have all the records. We've got what the IRS has, right? And we can build off of that. But as far as like any kind of like backups, any kind of logs, maybe even don't even have bank statements to verify ATM withdrawals, like losses. What kind of situation does that put them in, and how can they best work it out?
Well, I mean, most taxpayers don't have good records.
Yeah.
Business owners, 99% of the audits I do, people don't have good records, right? And that's how we got there. But unfortunately, as a taxpayer in a civil matter, you have the burden of proof, right? So if you don't have the records, the government doesn't have to give you the deduction. So a lot of times we'll do our best to piece it together, but sometimes, if we can just get a piecemeal of information, sometimes it is enough. The records issue is always an issue in tax. Nobody's got records. People tell me they do, and then, we'll be in the middle of their case and I'm like, nah, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
So we work with what we have. Now, if you have absolutely nothing, that's going to be hard, right?
If they get to the worst case scenario,
worst case scenario, you have nothing. They're not going to give you any deduction, so you're not going to get any losses. Well, then we look at, does this person even have the ability to pay the tax back? Because it doesn't even matter, right? Like, what are you going to do? Who cares? They could owe 500,000, they could owe 5 million. At the end of the day, if there's no ability to pay, then it doesn't really matter how much they owe.
And guys, if you want to resolve your back taxes with the IRS without hiring costly tax professionals, check out my workshop where I can teach you how. And all you have to do is comment Tax Rescue below, give me a follow, visit the link in my bio, and click Tax Rescue 101. And I'll see you guys there.